whatever. Okay, there we go. Music on. Okay, is everything good? Everything's good. Oop. Hope we don't have any issues here. All right. Should have probably prepared this before I got on stream, but whatever. Okay, let's check on this. Alrighty, welcome everybody. I don't think there's there's. Alright, we got a viewer here. Welcome. I'm sure this is riveting. Watching me fumble over my computer settings. but welcome. Let me see if I can pull up all right. Now I got everything. Okay, probably should have prepared that beforehand, but we are on. All right. This is gonna be relatively chill stream, I think. As soon as I can get this bit up, for some reason I cannot get my reference up. There we go. There we go. And boom. There we go. Alright, now we can start. Oh boy. So, we're doing Alien X this week. We're sort of wrapping up the Ben 10 aliens. I have a pretty simple idea for how I'm going to do this, so... but I just wanted to bring you guys along because I was looking back and I haven't done a stream this month, which is not great because I want to. So yeah, let's try to. Cool. All right, let's get to work. Hey there, how's it going? Awesome. I'm excited that you're here. I'm glad you're here. It's usually pretty chill, so you didn't miss super much, but they're always nice to do. I enjoy them. I'll be able to handle this. It's been having issues recently, so hopefully there will be no complications. shouldn't be. It's not. Streaming isn't super taxing, but I also have a kind of tin can laptop. It's not even a desktop I do this on. So we'll find out. But, hope my audio is balanced good. I didn't really get a chance to test it. My computer just kind of put me right in the stream, so didn't even get a chance to start it. It was just there. So a little bit unexpected, but wanted to get there eventually anyway, so guess we're doing it early. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. Also didn't really super text out. Oh. It's a smidge high. Alright, I think I can fix that. Let me do that. Ooh. That, I mean. Alright, let me know how that is. If it's too low, if it's just right. I think I could smidge it up a little bit higher. That should be good. Just let me know. If it is. Nice, perfecto, perfect. Cool. All right. So my thought process behind this, I guess it's probably a good time to get this out of the way because I'll forget about it. But my thought process behind doing this is I wanted it to sort of be what's the best way to put this? It was sort of the way I'm going to draw this is the shadows are going to sort of be like in a negative, so the shadows are going to be the lightest spots like it is, you know, in the real one, but it's sort of going to be, I don't know, sort of like if you've seen like a picture of a black hole, how you see it, all the light sort of going around it. That's always sort of how I imagined Alien X as like a real being. We'll see how that works out. I have not done like a test of it. This is the first time I'm drawing any version of this, so there's no you know, if it doesn't come out great, then you guys will see that live. But yeah, we'll find out. Should be good. I can't imagine it'll look super weird. But yeah, I plan to do some more streams in December. I might do multiple like I did in October for like Christmas time type stuff. But gosh, if you know, if you saw my last video, it's pretty busy this month. Didn't really mean to be super busy, but a ton of stuff just kind of came up. But you know, it was good stuff, so not complaining. Traveling's always fun. Just takes a lot out of you. And then, you know, Thanksgiving, and now we're setting up for Christmas. I barely set time aside to do this today. I'm really glad I did, because I wanted to get it done before the end of November. Yeah. So Alien X's legs are kind of small, but I really want to. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go with a sort of relatively regularly proportioned dude. I mean, he's going to be top heavy because, I mean, look at him. It's buff as hell. Where do I want to put that? I also gave like nobody any foresight that I was gonna start the stream. So I don't know how many people are gonna end up being here in the end, but that's not a super big deal. It's fun to just get on and do things live anyways. Alright. What am I gonna do with these legs? They are not proportioned right. Let's fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through there. Might do a few passes on these legs. Legs are kind of tough. But yeah, definitely gonna want to do a few passes on these. All right. Attempt 1 in the trash. Let's try that again. I'm gonna go with 9 this time. I can go with some smaller brushes. It's probably not. Gosh, I gotta give him bigger. What are those? What are those muscles called? Not lats. Those I think. I'm not super skilled in anatomy, which is weird because artists are usually supposed to be if they're gonna draw people. But I don't really know them by name. I just know them by shape. I know there's a lot of artists out there that really wouldn't like that. They're also probably better than me, though. So. Not much to. Yeah. Let's just. I like how the upper body's coming up quite a bit. I'm gonna keep most of that. It's good. That's usually doesn't happen first try. Okay, there we go. I like the shape this is going. Legs are, especially muscular legs, kind of tough because there's a lot of space in them. Space, the right word? There's a lot of mass to them. You can easily get very JoJo type proportions if you're drawing a buff man like this. What program do I use? I use Krita to draw, and a Wacom tablet to draw on, and then to record and stream I use OBS. I know a lot of people don't like Krita specifically, but it's a pretty good setup for me. I've never had, well, I've had some issues with Krita, but you can sort of bypass those a little bit. Take some figuring though. They're not the easiest to fix. Had a huge issue with canvas size beforehand, because unlike Procreate, which what I was originally going to go with, I was really going to go with Procreate, which I believe has like a sort of infinite zoom. Krita doesn't have that. It's very limited in the detail you can do, but it's super user friendly. Yeah, Photoshop's a good. I've heard good things about Photoshop too, actually. A friend of mine, really good friend of mine, who's in art and design. He's in college right now, I think. He well, he's taking college courses. I don't think he's in college full time though. He uses Procreate, And I, I was actually over his place like a month or two ago. And well, I sort of lost my train of thought. I get a notification up here. So yeah, I was over his house a while ago, trying to figure out Procreate. Not Procreate, Photoshop, and I couldn't really figure it out. It's probably just because I spent like 2 seconds trying to figure it out. I drew like one drawing on it and was like, nope. Which is not the best thing to do, but it's a little different than Krita, like UI wise. So that was kind of tough. You know, I like this top leg, but I don't like how it's positioned. So I'm just gonna draw the bottom leg first. Probably not a great thing to cut out like immediately, but I don't really want anything getting in the way of this leg for where we're at right now. I'm gonna want to draw this muscle a little bit clenched because toe's gonna be pointed, I think. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it gets pretty expensive. That's another one of the reasons why I chose Krita. It's because it's free, or a version of it is free. There is a. I think there's a version where you have to pay for some features. That might be the editing software I use. I think it is. I think Krita might be entirely free. Don't really super remember. But I use the free version, so it's different than Photoshop. Though it definitely would take some free. You know, free is a pretty good number. I gotta agree with you there. Your math checks out. Free is a great number. My favorite price, in fact. Actually, I don't want to change how that leg is proportioned. I kind of like that leg. Ooh, don't want to do that. There we go. Gotta almost point his toes like, I don't know, like a ballerina's might be. Because he's just going to be floating there, but I guess that's the best reference we have for that. Alright, let's mess around with this leg. I think Alien X is I think he's a thick boy. I think he is. Yeah, I've been super busy though. I'm starting a new job. I gotta fill out some paperwork for that. I was supposed to do that like an hour ago, but I'm a procrastinator. I'm a chronic procrastinator. Well, not really. I get out quite a bit of work, but I think my issue is I bite off more than I can chew. Like this month, I tried to do 2 History of the Future episodes. For the first one, because I thought, oh, first episodes, they're not going to be that bad. But I'm still working on the second one into, we're almost into December now. So started working on that in like October. I don't like how it's coming out still. Where do I want this leg to be? Maybe I just want it to be straight. We will find out. that good? We'll find out. What a guy. What's up, Matthew? He's quite a guy. Let's see if... I know anatomy relatively well, but not enough to... Not enough. Is the right word, I guess. But yeah, messed around with how things are proportioned without super knowing anatomy is a little tough. So yeah, for me it's what I do though, because I'm lazy. Don't want to learn. Don't want to learn anatomy. Although I do know anatomy relatively well, enough to draw it, which I guess it's pretty good. Funny to me that a basically god creature would have ankles, but looks right. It doesn't in the cartoon version, but he should. I think he should have ankles. You know, actually, Alien X probably isn't going to be super tough, because the shading's going to be all highlights. The highlights are going to be shading, if that makes any sense. Yeah, let's actually just blow this up. There's a few people here. Don't expect it's going to be a super busy stream. I know a lot of people come for the Poker Paint stuff. And I mean, hey, I get it. I love doing that stuff too. But I'm definitely happy that I'm finishing up the Ben 10 ones. Not because I don't like doing them, I love doing them, but it's cool to have like a whole set of drawings. This being the last one. Definitely pretty cool. Oh, thanks, brother. That's awesome. Yeah, these are pretty chill streams, so not a lot at stake here. But yeah, there's not much to know. Well, I guess there is much to know about this guy. This guy's sort of like he's basically a god. He's most known for being a little overpowered, but he has like a the way this guy works is he's one of Ben's aliens that he can transform into, and he's like basically an all-powerful, like, celestial type being, to use like Marvel terminology, I guess. And but the catch is there are multiple, like, consciousnesses inside Alien X's head that Ben has to debate with. There's like a masculine one and a feminine one, and then there's Ben in the middle. It's like keeping balance between them. And to do anything as Alien X, he has to convince them, sort of in like a cosmic judicial way, to like take action on something, because like they're so powerful there couldn't be like one consciousness running them, basically. But yeah, you're right, Alien X is a plot device when the plot demands it. It definitely is, because yeah, there are the two heads, but they only really agree when the plot's like, yeah, they should probably agree. It's very overpowered, but I think he's really cool looking. I don't think that's a hot take. I think everybody thinks he's cool looking. He's just a cool looking guy. I guess is a good way to describe him. Yeah, it's out of all the OP characters, I think he's one of the better done ones. Because like I like Superman more than most people do, because his whole thing is like he chooses to be good. He really doesn't need to. Like, he could just be like a terrible dictator and there would be no consequences to him. But he's just good because it's right. I think that's a cool idea. A lot of people don't like that because, like, yeah, it's probably not super realistic, but it's a nice concept. But yeah, Alien X is definitely one of the better OP ones that is out there, because it's like a pretty big biological reason for him to not be like incredibly overpowered. But yeah, hello there, how's it going, Gibster? He's not the strongest alien in the Omnitrix? Who's the strongest one in the Omnitrix? I thought he was the strongest. Like, by far. I mean, I didn't watch Super. I mean, I did watch. I watched up until Omniverse. I didn't watch the reboot. Although I feel like it's pretty. It's not a hot take to say that the reboot's kind of not great. Huh. That's kind of spooky that the strongest is an unknown alien. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, Ben 10 always actually had a pretty good amount of lore for like a Saturday cartoon, which I mean I think it's probably why I really liked it, because I like really overcomplicated shit. But yeah. I'm gonna put that up there, actually. Okay. Maybe I do want to shrink down these legs just a tiny bit, just for like some forced perspective type stuff. Maybe I get it now. Probably makes them look bigger. Yeah, I think that looks better. We'll find out. Oh, you just got Pokemon Violet? Awesome. 2 Titans, 2 Gems, 1 Star Boss. Awesome. I'm gonna be playing the new games. I know my fiance got me Scarlet for Christmas, so I got her Violet, but I'm not gonna play until Christmas Day. I've seen a lot of news about it though. I don't really mind super much about spoilers because I know a lot of them, and I know who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna pick Fuecoco. Who'd you guys pick? Saw the evolutions too. They're pretty good evolutions, I'd say. Actually, so I sort of had a feeling that Sprigatito's was going to be a bipedal evolution, and I was sort of like, oh no. But they actually did a pretty good job with it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. I think a lot of people like Fuecoco. Like, they're all good, but Fuecoco is, like, really good. Yeah. I'm not super surprised. Wish I could say I was, but that's also the one that my fiance is probably gonna pick. Yeah, it's pretty unique. It's definitely glad it wasn't an Incineroar type. Like, Incineroar's not bad. I don't really hate Incineroar, but it's not my favorite at all. But I was expecting it to be a little more Incineroar-ish, and I was both a little upset in my like preconceived notion because, one, we've already seen an Incineroar, and two, I was a big fan of it, but I actually really like Meowscarada. Is that it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. I mean, I think they did a good job on it. Even if it does. And I mean, here's the thing: Pokemon standing up is not like a bad design trait. It's like it can be really well done. It's just not one I go for usually. Although I do like some of them quite a bit. Like everybody really likes Lucario because Lucario's cool as hell. But that's an example of a really good one. Based on family occasions. Really? Oh yeah, I guess so. That's pretty cool that all the new ones are based on like family like occasions or like holidays or stuff. So Masquerada is Mardi Gras, Skilledridge is A Día de los Muertos, and Quackawala's Carnival. That's really cool, actually. Oh, my computer's not on the charger. Let's not die, please, in the middle of the stream. Okay. That was not good. I am at 7%. Okay, let's charge a little bit, buddy. That would have been a little not good. True. I really love Greninja as well. I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone who dislikes Greninja. Greninja's super, super cool. Here's the funny thing, is when I remember way back when those were coming out, and it's kind of jarring to think that X and Y came out a long time ago, almost like 10 years ago. Like, I think next year it'll be 10 years. I think it was 2013. But I remember when it was coming out, and I was gonna pick Chespin. I never actually played the games because I played those ones because I got I never had a 3DS. Got back into it with Sword and Shield. Although I always followed Pokemon news. I've never really stopped liking Pokemon, but I didn't play the games for Gen 6 and 7. X and Y definitely the best TV show though. It's a really, really good show. Oh really? That's pretty cool. That's really cool actually. Because that's sort of like there's a lizard that can do that. You probably know which one I'm talking about. Or no, there's a frog that can do that, right? With its wrists. It can like pop its bones out of its wrists, sort of like Wolverine. Yeah, I agree, actually, with the Sun and Moon one. I didn't like it initially, and I didn't watch it all the way through, so I don't really know that well. But I hear the later half of Sun and Moon is really good, actually. I do kind of miss a little bit the like how would I word it, like the sort of classic plot of him taking on the gyms, because I've seen some of Journeys. Haven't seen the end of it, although I'm pretty sure it ended this week, right? Or it's going to soon. But I've seen part of Journeys, and that's really cool. But I do kind of miss the like gym leader mission stuff for Ash. It's an yeah. Oh really? So that's cool. So there's another animal that can do that with its ribs. That's pretty spooky. Gotta wonder how that evolves. Yeah, I think I've seen parts of that fight. I've seen clips of it online. The Ash versus Kukui. Although he is, wasn't he the masked something? The masked, like, I don't remember. I don't quite remember what Kukui's like superhero form was, or if I'm even thinking of the right guy. I do not super pay attention to Sun and Moon, although I really, really do like a lot of the Alola Pokemon. But again, I didn't play the games, so a lot of my knowledge comes from the games. The Masked Royal, yes, yeah. Yeah. Me neither. Because I definitely do not. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you can do all the gyms out of order, right? That's pretty cool. Actually, I'm glad you said that, because I thought that too a little bit. I don't think a lot of the new Pokemon look super finished. But that's just me. Oh, there is? Oh, I gotcha. So there's like a set order, but you could just ignore it if you want, right? Because I think I've seen it. It goes like bug, grass, electric, water, something, 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 ice. You should probably know that. I was planning to actually make the badges for my next prop culture builds, but I haven't started them yet because it's kind of tough to find reference of them online, because I don't think are they super are they super like you can't really view the badges, I've heard, right? They're just sort of like in the corner of like a photograph, so that might be kind of tough to do them. But also I haven't played it, so I might be wrong. Yeah, I've seen a picture of them. Although they do look pretty cool because they all look like super similar, which I know a lot of people don't like. And I don't like an aspect of it, but it is kind of cool, the continuity of them. Let's get a little more detail into this hand over here. I think that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna look a little better. Yeah. Yeah, I think they are supposed to be the hardest ones. Although I don't super know. So I know about the gyms, and I know that there are like the Titan fights, and like there's a third type of thing. But I don't really super know a lot about it yet. Well, eventually, but I always end up playing the games later than everyone else because I always wait until Christmas. Because I usually get the games for someone else and get the new ones. For the last two ones, my fiance and I got them for each other. But yeah, I saw the Primate evolution. That does look really cool. Is it like a regional evolution? Because it kind of looks like a regional evolution form to me. But I don't super know if it is. It might just be a regular evolution. Yeah. Oh, it is. Huh. I do want that in there, actually. That's right. Okay. Let's bring that down. Bring it something like that. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, so it's sort of like like a Surfetched type deal, right? Where it's like really kind of overcomplicated to get it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, there was a. That's true. Is it what type is its evolution? Because it looks like a different type. Is it like a ghost type? Fighting ghost, yeah. It's cool. That makes sense. You know what I saw that's pretty cool, and I don't really know a lot about it, but there's like this weird pseudo-legendary like snail thing. It's like all mossy and whatever. Forget its name. I knew its name a little while ago. Well, I learned its name a little while ago. That looks really cool. I don't know if I'm describing it super well, but that new Pokemon looks really cool to me. It's also sort of a better version of a Pokemon I've done in the past. So, that might be another reason why I like it. Oh, is it really? What does the Sun and Moon Dex entry say about it? Is that what it says? Should be good. Yeah. That's good. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I might do a few more tweaks to this. Toad School? Yeah, the like tentacruel like, what do they call it? Convergent forms or whatever? Yeah, I said that. I like it, actually. I haven't really figured out what it's based on, though. Or if it's just... why? How does it run? Does it look really funny? Probably save this. Save this in. Okay, finish last time. Great. Gonna save this in Ben 10 art. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess so. Oh, it could. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool. Ooh, shoot. Oh, it is. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bring down the size of my brush and put a little more detail in that hand, I think. Yeah, conversion Pokemon is a bit of a weird idea. But I kind of like it a little bit. It really depends on if they do something like better with it in the future. Because at least the ones that I've seen are kind of, yeah, they're a little hit or miss. Like Wiglet was kind of funny, but I haven't really seen any cooler ones that I can think of, at least, that are super memorable. Is this muscle an actual muscle here? I don't think it is, but that's the key with aliens. They don't have to have the same muscles as us. You can sort of get away with messing up a little bit. It's maybe not the best way to do it, but oh, it is? Yeah. That makes sense, because I can't really think of any other ones besides those two. Maybe they'll add some more with like a DLC type thing. Maybe they're just testing the waters. Is it? Well, no, there's Whoop. Yeah, there's Whooper, but that's like a regional form, right? Alright, I think that is probably good to start. Doing what I plan to do with it. Okay. So let's unlock the background and do a relatively dark color here. Let's do a darker gray. Yeah. Alright. And this sketch layer is going to be sort of a guideline for me to put in the highlights, which is going to be, you know, the outline parts like that, you know. So here we go. Let's put it on 10. Start the face, go down from there. Yeah. Yeah, like his eyes green. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make him green. It's not super accurate, but eh. Oop, that is the wrong brush. Yeah. Would you need to humanize a bat Pokemon? The concept was. It's fun from. I don't think you have to do that. You could do that with just like a regular bat. Like I assume it's probably based on like Batman. If it's like vigilante. Yeah, I mean, you can just do it that way. It's you don't really need to necessarily make something look human to like anthropomorphize it. Like, yeah, it can have human features, but that doesn't necessarily mean like physical features. I'd say that, yeah. It depends on what you want to do, I think. Good. I like how that looks. Oop, that's the wrong. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. The first one, super. Yeah, that's a cool concept. I like that. It's a very cool idea. I'd love to see that. Do we? Do we 4 frog evolutions? What would those be? Yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, for aggressive characters, you could do a lot of things. I mean, it depends on. Let me think. You could probably do like a what am I thinking about? Like a I don't know if he has like claws. If it's like a bat with claws, you could like, you know, sort of as if he's like diving towards someone, as if he's like attacking them, or like if they're we could just have his mouth open. We could do a lot of things for that. Or just an aggressive character. John, should I go for the Water Gem or the Steel Titan next? Water Gem or Steel Titan? Steel Titan sounds really cool. Go for the Steel Titan. Unless you don't want it, then you can just go for the Water Gem. Cool. Yeah, this is already looking a lot better than I thought it was going to. Don't erase that, Jonathan. Don't do that. Oh, I should probably finish that up. How long have we been going for? We've been going for about an hour and a half. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Probably like halfway through this. I want to try to get this all done on stream today. Might not get everything done, but hopefully I will. Hopefully. I'm gonna lighten up the hands a little bit. I think the hands look really cool being like all sort of glowy. That's fair. Gotta have everyone leveled up before you take something too big on. Right. We're looking not bad, not bad. Oh no, I don't want the eraser on. I want that. Let me see. So I'm gonna try to blend some of this together to sort of get rid of those pen strokes. We'll see how this works out. I'm gonna start back with my head, I think. I don't want this to be too big. I'm gonna take out the baselines for now, just so that I can see where I'm really blending. try some of this. Alright, let's get back to the blender. Usually don't blend this much, but with something like this, I think it's relatively important to make it very smooth. Makes it feel very otherworldly, I think. I'm liking how this turned out. This turned out way better than I thought it was going to. I'm glad this is coming out the way I wanted it to, because I did not test it before coming on stream. Just kind of jumped right on. So it's good. It's good, good, good. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's. There we go. I mean, after this probably. I could actually probably get this done in like. What are we at now? Almost. Probably get this done in about an hour. Now that I think about it. It's gone pretty smoothly. Let's trim up some of the edges here. I got some bleeding lines here. Or sort of bleeding lines. Can you call them bleeding lines? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I've kind of been craning my neck this whole time. Oh, that's not comfortable. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That sounds excellent. Because that really illustrates well the sort of hyper-aggressiveness of your character. And it might also put into mind why he's so hyper-aggressive. Maybe he's not in a situation where he wants to be, where he thinks he has to, or where it thinks it has to be super like defensive all the time. I think that's an excellent idea. Putting him on the ground and almost back into a corner. And it's like splash art. I think that's a very good idea. Let's do a little bit more work right in the neck area. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Alright, let's see if that works. I can blend that together. Okay. Let's do this. Gonna duplicate paint layer 1. And I'm gonna do this. Oh, don't want to do that. Never mind. Whoops. I want to do this. Actually, yeah, I'll take that off, and so this is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna look a little crazy for a second, but don't worry, I still have the highlights. Still have the highlights. And I also still have the sketch. I have it on 2. I've duplicated the layer. I just want that Omnitrix badge. Boom, boom. Alright, good. So yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Love ya. Alrighty. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to put that above this though. Alright, there we go. part might take some refining, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. I might actually shrink this down. This doesn't need to be that big, I don't think. Ooh, why is that? Why is it so wide? Got some marks out here, I guess. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright, let's add. I gotta put that at 5 just to get that right amount of detail that I want. Yeah, that's good. That's true. No, that's another really good way to represent it. Because not only is that a very anthropomorphic, not anthropomorphic, I guess sort of anthropomorphic idea, but it also mimics the way animals act in the wild, because they make themselves bigger than they actually are to if they're scared, if they're intimidated. So that both shows the hyper-aggression and the fear that you want them to show, so I think that's a very good idea. Yeah. Alright, so that looks fine. Looks good. That's how I want it, I think. Yeah, that's good. I think that's how I want that to look. Alright, so let's start adding some colors. I think we're about ready to do that. So let's start on this layer. Let's do some, let's go a little blue with our metal. Just a little blue. Go quite green for this. Let's go a little darker. Maybe a little bluer, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just go black for that. Cool. Exactly. Hey, I'm planning on doing 2 pseudo legendaries for mine, so I think it's a pretty good. Also gives you a pretty diverse set of designs. You know, if somebody doesn't like one pseudo legendary, they can just hop over the next. You know, but yeah, two pseudo legendaries is an excellent idea. I would. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. The background's going to be black now. Now that I have all of that out of the way, that already looks pretty good. And I'm going to go online actually and find some pictures of space. Space. That's a good picture. Okay. Save images. Space. Layer, import layer. Oh. Okay, let's change this then. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, hopefully that will work out. Shit. Oh, I think we're back. Is that good? That fix it? Everything good? Everything good? All right. We're back. Okay. Okay. Apparently, that music I was using was copyrighted. That's weird because, it was labeled as uncopyrighted. It was in YouTube's very own, YouTube has a playlist for that, so won't be using that again. We're back though, so that's the important thing. Let me save this actually while we're at it. And do I have that picture? Shit, I might not have that picture that I wanted. Space. Don't have that picture. Do I have that picture? Don't. Okay. Alright. I'm not finding a great space picture, so... Is that a good one? Maybe. I think I can use this. Okay, let's try this one. There it is. Let's see if we can lay this out onto him pretty good. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. So time to sort of cut this out, if that makes sense. Oh, crap. So that is not good. I did the wrong thing. Change my ink color so I don't mess that up. I'm gonna do the eraser. That's what I want. There we go. That's good. That's good, good, good. Yeah, I know, right? Bizarre. I don't know, the system does not always work super great, but, you know. Oh, well, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Go. That looks pretty good. That's the funny thing is, I think we're almost done with this too. This isn't. I don't think this is gonna take super much longer. Maybe a little bit of background noise, but that's about it. Yeah, it's funny to me that it actually copyrighted that music when the music I use in my Coca Paint live streams are Nintendo music. I mean, yeah, they're covers, so they're not copyrighted covers, obviously. They can't be copyrighted, but you'd think they would. You think somebody would try to copyright it. Guess not, though. Weird. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. It's good to hear. It does. It does actually. Yesterday, when was Black Friday? The day before. I went Black Friday shopping the day before, which is something I usually don't do. And I saw these eclairs at this one place that looked really, really good. Does that look good? Sort of half transparent, or am I just gonna? I'm just gonna full send it. How does that look? No, I like that. Nice, nice. Okay, actually doing this shows me the imperfections in my blending, so I'm going to go back and blend this. It's good actually though. It's coming out quite good, quite splendid. It's pieces like this that just come right together that make you go, yeah. Happy I'm an artist. Doesn't happen all the time. Happens less often than you'd like, probably. But. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah. How's everything else? Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright, time to do some Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, so where's paint layer 4? Move that down there. Cool, cool, cool. Just gonna do a little bit of... Let's just... Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's blend that there. Right at the edge. Don't press down too hard. Yeah, you're right. Just like Crunk. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah. That is how I feel right now. It's a good feeling. So let's go to that one. Don't need to change that. Okay. I'm going to put all of these in one group, I think. Quick group. Yeah. Hopefully, this won't go poorly because in I think 2 streams ago, this crashed the stream. So, so bear with me. Oh, your Switch had to close out? That sucks, man. That really stinks. Alright. Hopefully this won't crash anything. Paint layer 1. Is it going to be under copy of... Okay, I think this is going good. Nope. Went poorly. Alright. Let's figure out how to do that right. Okay, shoot. Is that where it should go? Yeah. Alright, don't know why that happened, but not the other one. But paint layer 4 is gonna be in there too, which is going to also have to go down below 601. Highest one. Okay. Actually, I should do some trimming on the textured layer. I should go with, yeah, I should go with a, yes. Exactly. There we go. Alright. It do be like that sometimes. You know. Sometimes games gotta crash. Sucks though. Thankfully, I didn't just crash my stream doing that. I don't know why grouping layers is so tough for my computer. I guess it's like super difficult. Shouldn't be though, don't think. Okay, so that's all grouped so I can move them together, which is what I wanted to do. Hopefully that looks good. I don't know if I like that as much. Yeah, I should probably move it over just a tad, just a twinge. So let's see if this will look any good. If not, I'll just go back to where it was, because that was a good look. You know, I hope this doesn't crash the stream either, but I could just resize it. Image, resize, where's resize canvas? Edit, is it an edit? Where's resize canvas? Canvas. Reset, rotate canvas, rotate, reset. Nope. Show rulers, show guidelines, lock guides. I think it's an image. Properties, image, trim. Nope. Rotate. Resize canvas. There we go. Getting there. Resize canvas. Lost it again. Where is it? There it is. We could go even thinner. We could go with 13. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like it. Alrighty. Yeah, we're almost done here. It's coming out really good. To do that. Turn that off and it's fair. Fitware 7. I'll go up from that again. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Let's get some good markings down. All right. Nice, man. Perfect timing. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, so that's what's off. I knew something looked off. Yeah, there we go. Where do I go? Oh, no, I don't want that on that layer. Nope. Let's see if I can blend that and make it look good still. Well, I think that's about it. I think we did an entire drawing of Alien X in one video. That's pretty good. I'm gonna sign this bad boy. Let's go with a 5. Yeah, 5. We're good. Yeah. All right. Let's save that. Save as. Cool. Few little hiccups on the screen, but no, we're pretty good. Yeah. When is my next Yes, my next video is going to be some more ancient fossils, ancient form fossil Pokemon. That's coming out relatively soon. That's coming out in a few days, I think. I have all the art done. I'm writing out the script for it. I just need to, I think I need to record it and then edit it, and then it'll be golden. Giving away one of said fossil Pokemon's in the vid. What do you mean by that? I mean, you guys can use my art for whatever you want. Just you know, the regular stuff. You know, just credit me. If you want to use it in one of your videos, go ahead. But yeah. Let me think. Do I got anything else? I don't think I got anything else to say here. But yeah, you could. Would you be alright? Oh yes, yes I can. So I won't show you them because I'm gonna leave that for the next video. But I will actually give away all 4. They're going to be regional forms of Tyrant and Tyrantrum, and I always pronounce these wrong, but Amora and Auroros, the sort of Brachiosaur ones. Yeah, all of them. So yeah, get excited for those. Thank you. I'm pretty yeah, so the Gen 6 fossils. The last one was Aerodactyl in the Gen 4s, and then I guess this one's both Gen 6. But I thought doing them in pairs, since they're usually in pairs, would be a good idea, because it would be easier to give like a would be easier to like tie them together design wise, but also it would the ones that I happen to choose are very dinosaur-y anyways. And so yeah, alrighty, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm glad I actually was able to stream this month. Didn't know if I was going to be able to. I think I'm gonna stream twice next month, and I'm gonna try to stream twice next month, and they're gonna be Pokemon. They're gonna sort of be like Christmassy, like Christmas themed ones. Me too, brother. But yeah, good stream. Good. I'm glad you guys are. I'm glad you guys joined me today. It was a good time. So see you later. Bye-bye, guys. Yeah. See ya, man. I'm gonna give some folks a little bit of time to sort of sign off. Don't want to cut it right off. See you next time. Yeah. It'll be pretty fun, I hope. See you, man. Bye-bye. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time, and see you next for the... probably talk to you next for the fossil Pokemon video. See you then. Bye-bye.